Hola, Christian.
Hola.
Hola, this is Jordan R. Snow at 2B Magazine. How are you doing?
Good, and you?
Good, good. I'm reaching you in Mexico City right now.
Yes.
And I don't know if Carolina might have communicated to you on Twitter,
Yep.
but when we retweeted the Libertad video, or when you retweeted our post about the Libertad video a week and a half ago, it actually got us so many hits that it shut down the website for a few hours.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
that's great.
Yeah, it was really amazing. You seem to have a tremendous number of followers.
Oh well, thanks a lot. It's a pleasure for me. I saw the article and I thought it was wonderful, and I'm really thankful for that.
Well, some of the questions that I'm going to be asking are definitely from a Canadian perspective because although certainly towards anyone who grew up watching Mexican television or who grew up listening to Mexican music, they know you really well. But in the English Canadian music culture, they're less familiar with what came out of LBD and with basically anyone other than Ricky, you know?
Yeah, I know.
And so basically some of the questions that I'd like to ask would be kind of to get you to introduce you more to an English Canadian and English world audience. And so I wanted to maybe start by asking um, about the present. Right now you're working on an upcoming album that will have Libertad on it.
Yes, that's true. Right now I live in LA, in Los Angeles, California. I just moved like 3 months ago, and I'm working on my new album. And Libertad is it's like a preview of what it's gonna be on my new album. And well, my main music right now, I love pop music, but pop dance music. I'm a showman. I love to
Mm-hmm.
be an entertainer. So part of my music, it's always in my what I'm trying to give to show to the audience. It's also like dancing and like working with all that energy. I don't see myself like just sit down with the guitar or the piano.
Yeah, that's what Carolina was telling me that there were certain ballads on Almas Transparentes that were that you were less attached to, that you felt didn't represent you as much
Totally, totally.
where you're going now.
Well, the thing was this. It was like my first album after RBD and
Mhm.
um I was with EMI, and it was my first solo album, so I was really like not doing what I want. I totally let the record label to guide me and to tell me what to do and what not to do.
Mm.
So it was a big, huge mistake because as an artist,
Mm.
I learned that you have to be honest and you have to
Mm.
work and do what you want to do, and you have to show what is your music and what you want to project in your music. So this song Libertad was
Mhm.
written by me and another guy from a Latin group called Camila,
Mhm.
like a year ago.
Oh, okay.
And actually, this song I wanted to be on the past album, but the record label was like, "No, it's too risky. You're the first Latin gay open artist,
Mm.
and you should be like aware of your career and not like talk
Yeah.
about those subjects." And
Mhm.
so this song was not there. And right now I'm doing my new album, and right now I have like my own ideas, and I'm doing my own music, and I will never let nobody to tell me what to do.
I
So
love
that's why I released this song and this video.
I love that. That's my favorite line in this song is "No voy a abandonar mis sueños" because you get that sense that you're grabbing onto some kind of freedom and it's your own. But you also took a lot of artistic freedom with the video,
I know.
with Perez Hilton dressed up as a bunny. You've got drag queens. You've got people pouring things on each other. Where did some of the ideas come out for the video? Because they're it's like it's totally a level of production that we don't normally see in pop music from south of the border.
Well, you know what? The thing is that when I was talking with my management in LA, and I was like, I want to do this video, and I want it to be like really like an island, like an island for people to be free, and I want to do something, but like first world. I don't want to do something like, like tacky or anything like that. So we tape it on LA, and it was amazing. The director's name is Max Gutierrez,
Mhm.
and it was amazing because I want to show the story of a guy that he's like um, the model that it's on the video. He's like, well, starting his life, and he's trying to recognize himself, and he's going through all this like bad and good experience that in
Mhm.
normal life you see, like drugs and maybe S&M and M and
Mhm.
orgies, and it's like the also the good and the bad part that you have to know, because in life not everything is just white and pretty. So
Mhm.
actually, it's like how he's going through all this. And at the beginning of the video, I want to show because I was raised in a Catholic family and in a
Mhm.
Catholic school for boys. So I
Mhm.
was always asking for forgiveness because I thought what I was doing, it was something bad. So I was
Mhm.
feeling always shame of myself. I was always saying, please God, please change me. If you are so powerful, please change me because this is not good.
Mhm.
So I want to show that on my video, like I know there's people, young people, or maybe not
Mhm.
that young, but they feel the same way, or they have felt the same way, and
Mhm.
you don't have to ask for forgiveness when what you have is something beautiful.
And that's a really a strong message that we've been getting. And I mean, your song it has all of its own strength and all of its own qualities. But I couldn't help but think about how similar it is to have this anthem come out in the same time as Born This Way and Lo Mejor de Mi Vida Es Tú. It seems like that this is something that big stars want to do. They want music that has a message again. That's not just about breakups, or not just about the normal things that pop music is about. Having fun.
Totally,
It's about more
totally.
than that.
I think that the pop music is not fighting against giving a message. I
Mm.
mean, it's wonderful when you can give a good Latin pop with some dance things, but you can also put a message on it. And
Mhm.
I think that's a wonderful thing about music. When you're sad, you could put like a sad song, and you could
Mm.
just cry and just let your feelings washed away. And
Mm.
I think that's the wonderful thing about the music, and that's what I want to do with Libertad. It's like a scream for your freedom.
Mm.